What's up guys, I'm Inez Gomez and I'm here to introduce you to the amazing world of nutrition. First of all, our main goal is to learn how to prepare and pack healthy meals and the consequence that a healthy lifestyle and a healthy diet has on our bodies. Second of all, we're going to know how to read labels and how the ingredients of the food we are putting inside of our body affects. However, we must know that what we eat and what we put inside of our body has consequence, and it will change how everything works inside of us. We're used to see people on YouTube talking about diets and talking about nutrition. Instead, this project and my goal is to show you how important a good diet is, but not to change our body image. I'm sure you have heard about the importance of drinking more than 2 liters of water a day, and what is that? That's because water reduces fatigue, releases headaches, and keeps our skin young. Also protects our muscles and protects our heart. And what's most important for me is that it helps brain work. So as a student, I should drink like a glass of water every 1 hour to 30 minutes. The different organs of our body needs different vitamins and minerals to stay healthy. So as we know, what we eat has consequences. That's why to have a healthy skin, you need to consume a lot of fresh fruits and veggies and try to avoid red meat, dairy, processed foods, and artificial sweeteners. Also, you must get enough sleep, reduce stress, and avoid sun damage. Let's talk about a few foods that are good for heart, such as tomato and potatoes. Like for example, oranges, milk, and vegetables are good for our bones. Our joints need calcium and protein that come from milk and cheese and yogurt. And our muscles, after a good workout, for example, I recommend you to have bananas or red meat or fish or eggs. Our hair will look so much better if you have a diet high in green meat, vegetables, and includes beans and salmon. What about our eyes? Well, to have a healthy eye, you should have eggs, carrots, and corn. As a student, I wanted to talk exactly about what food are good for a healthy brain and for our brain work. So you should include food rich in magnesium, in omega-3, and in calcium, such as salmon, walnuts, eggs, chocolate, and cheese. Some foods are so good to control our hunger and don't be angry. So what we should eat is bananas, chicken, dark chocolate, coffee, and nuts. In the world, there are 7 major classes of nutrients, such as carbs, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and water. Carbs is our main source of energy. Fat is another source of energy that our body has. Then fiber, it's important to have a healthy digestive tract, and protein will grow and maintain our muscles. Then there is a big variety of vitamins such as calcium, copper, magnesium, sodium, and potassium. Let's talk about food allergies. Food allergies is an abnormal response to a food by your body's immunity system. In adults, the most common food to be allergic to is nuts, seafood, or fish. We're going to talk exactly about gluten sensibility and lactose allergy. Gluten sensibility is a food allergy that more than 18 millions of Americans has, but they don't know it. Why is that? It's because it's sometimes mistaken with celiac disease. What's the difference? Is that gluten sensibility is so much more severe. What are the symptoms? You can have bloating, skin problems, you can not be able to get concentrate or has stress or anxiety because it affect or okay. Lactose intolerance. Lactose intolerance is a digestive disorder caused by the inability to digest lactose, and it can cause bloating. To show you some of the recipes and healthy recipes that I love to do, that they are so yummy. So please don't tell me that a healthy diet is difficult to maintain or a healthy diet is not yummy, because I love those recipes. So what are my favorites? My favorites are acai bowls or smoothie bowls. I love Greek yogurt with a lot of topics. So how to have a balanced meal or a balanced breakfast or a balanced snack. So for example, if you pick a smoothie bowl, you should add a few fruits such as banana, strawberries, pear, orange, pineapple, or whatever you like your favorite flavors, and then add some topics as chia that is so high in fiber and will satiate you for a long time. For example, you can add walnuts or nuts. Okay. Let's talk about the toppings. After you have your smoothie bowl, you have to add toppings. My favorite toppings are chia seeds or oats that will add a lot of fiber and will satiate you and keep you satiated for a long time. Then I like to add some healthy fats like walnuts or coconut or whatever you want. And then I like to add some fresh fruit like strawberries or another kind of berries like blueberries, raspberries, or whatever you like. And you can add to some coconut or some hemp seeds, I don't know, whatever seeds you like to give an extra crunch or granola. Then I like to add fresh fruits and chia seeds. I was so surprised when I realized that our brain is connected with our gut. How it can be? It's because on our digestive tract there is thousands of bacteria. Some of them are good and some of them are bad. So how to help the good bacteria to keep growing and how to reduce the bad bacteria? What we should have is introduce in our diet probiotics and prebiotics. Where we can find probiotics and probiotics? Well, they are in some yogurts and they are on other foods such as kombucha. Let's talk about labels. Okay, when you buy something at the supermarket or you are trying to buy something, you should check labels first, because sometimes they show you or they try to sell you something that is not healthy, but they sell it to you like something without sugar, like sugar free or gluten free or oil free or fat free. And because it's fat free or it's sugar free, it doesn't mean it's healthy. What you should check is the ingredients and see if it's actual sugar free or if they are adding another artificial sweeteners that are even worse than sugar, or see if they are adding like extra like palm oil, extra like bad oils that are not good at all. you should check and see, for example, on cans, like canned food usually has oil, but you should try to pick the ones with olive oil. So, what do I need to have a healthy diet? Well, you should opt to eat whole foods and stay away from those processed foods. Also, you must read the labels and see that they don't have too many ingredients and see what kind of ingredients do they have. Well, we're going to see one processed food and see their ingredients. So, as we can see, it's not healthy because you see the first ingredient, it's cacao powder made by sugar, palm oil, and another sugars and oils that are not healthy and that are not giving you any good, or they're not giving you anything good for your body. In my personal opinion, I try to eat as much as I can natural foods, but it's okay to enjoy yourself some moderation. So try to pick the healthiest options as much as you can, but if you really crave something that it's not the healthiest, of course you are allowed to eat it and it's not going to affect you or it's not going to cause you any disease. So I hope you like this video and you think it's useful and it helps you and gives you some advices and gives you some extra information about food. So thank you for watching it and bye.